Hello, this is Mandarin Gaming, I'm Nafanik, and I'm back with Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. We didn't save after we found out about the murder. We did it, because there is no one here now. It's saved, okay, it just, for some reason, Sherlock was downstairs. So there is few things that we need to do. We need to talk to people in the bar to see if they saw Lord Craven there. Then we need to talk to Luca Galicia, I think. And this needs to be pinned. Okay. What about this? What is this? Miss Emma's body. Miss Emma lies dead in her bed. The body is still warm. Lord Craven is nearby, frightened and shocked. Okay, let's try and find out who killed Miss Emma. First I want to explore everything in this room. The letter regarding the stolen ring. Dear Sir, I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring has not yet been found. We had to free L.O. Dupont, the servant, as we were unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We will inform you of any progress in this case. Lieutenant Gavru, Marseille Police Commissariat. Is this somehow important, connected to this case?
Someone was not happy with his post.
So maybe I could put these pieces together? No?
Someone was not happy with his post.
No such option. His favorite cane is here. Another letter? Letter regarding compensation. Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the cost of my treatment and to quell the scandal. Yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I cannot return to my work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court. It's not signed, so I don't know whose letter this is. But I think that Lord Craven is not that rich anymore. So it is possible that he's stolen the diamond from himself? Is it possible? Okay, let's look at the body. Very sad.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
The diamond? Very beautiful.
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
And,
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
I think she stole the stone.
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
yeah, I want to talk to him too. But if she's stolen the diamond, why is it still here? Why it wasn't stolen from the dead body? What's this? Too shallow, false bottom.
A neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this?
Well, I don't know, because I cannot see. What's that?
Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune.
Right. There is a ring.
Virtus audacta sapit, courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
I agree. Anything else? Hey, something just was here. Oh, the pixel hunting. Oh, the moth.
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
Interesting. And the last
Fard
clue?
Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Why do you think she had a checkered past, and why bad taste? Something about the door. Wait a second. Well, I think that I've searched and explored everything in these two rooms. John, what do you think?
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
I know, right? Okay, what do you want me to do with this door? Ordinary cheap brass weak lock.
Remarkably simple lock.
Great, so what? I cannot open this door? No, I cannot. Okay, let's see what we have in our mind palace. We have a lot of clues now. So the moth pin and the moth ring. They are connected, right? Luca and Emma could have met before. Luca and Emma both have jewelry with the same moth design. Could they have something in common? I vote that they had something in common. Emma was strangled. Lord Craven punched the medium? No. Lord Craven was in the room with Emma? No. The diamond was beside Emma? No. The thief framed the servants. The law can be easily picked. The theft, compensation for abuse. It doesn't connect to anything. The thief that had stolen from Lord Craven on his trip was setting up the servants to cover their tracks. Is this connected to compensation for abuse? No. 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 Interesting. All my logic doesn't work here. The diamond was beside Emma? Seance. Right. So the murderer left the diamond. Whoever killed Emma left the diamond beside her body? Or Lord Craven returned to the room just as Emma was hiding the diamond and caught her off guard. I don't know. I do not know. I will pick this side first, for now. What else? I don't think that anything else connects to anything else, so let's see what we have in our casebook. We have a letter regarding stolen ring. We have a letter regarding compensation. We have a ring with moth design. And I need to talk about it with someone. It is made of copper and looks old. I think that I would need to talk about this to Luca. Then there are hidden jewels. I found a pile of money and family ring hidden in a secret stash among Miss Emma's perfumes. I think that I need to talk to Lord Craven about this. No? Miss Emma's body. The bruises on the lady's neck show that she was strangled. The bed around her is in disarray. It appears that she fought for her life. Brave woman. There is a large diamond next to her body and Lord Craven confirms it is the one that was stolen during the seance. A bag with the lady's belongings is open wide with everything strewn around as if it had been searched, and the door between the rooms has a cheap lock. But I don't think it was forced, but it could be picked, right? Okay, let's talk to people. First, let's talk to Lord Craven. Provide evidence. Oh, so I want to ask about the hidden jewels.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself, was she not dead already?
Aha! Interesting. So it is even more probable now that she stolen the diamond. But why is it back with her, beside her, on the bed? Okay, well next, what about this ring?
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
Well, that's it. So I asked all the questions that I could ask him. Okay, so he's certain that he never saw Miss Emma wearing it. But we know how men are, so he might have been just missing the clues, you know? I think that Emma was stealing from a Lord Craven would connect to thief framed the servants. Exactly. Emma was a thief, but made Lord Craven believe that the servants were stealing. She'd done it throughout their trip. Luca could know Emma was a thief. If their path had crossed in the past, Luca could well know of Emma's predilection for thievery. And Luca could know Emma set him up. The medium, Luca Galicia, could have known that Emma was a thief and that she was trying to frame him for her crime. Or they could have been in cahoots. But what about this lock? Can I force it? Can I pick it? Nothing. Maybe later. Okay, let's go to the bar and ask people around. Well, I'd say that I need to talk to the barman first.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed it.
I will ask a guest. Can you help me?
Can I ask you a question?
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
I found a witness who advises that Lord Craven spent only a short time in the bar after he left the seance room. So what, he's lying? You insist that I go to my Mind Palace. Okay, okay. Mind Palace. Lord Craven drank at the bar in the foyer for a short time before turning to his room. So these two connect, right? Yes. Lord Craven had time to kill Emma. Lord Craven had enough time to kill Emma before I arrived. A window of opportunity. The murderer had time to kill Emma while Lord Craven was drinking downstairs. I don't know. Case books. So I need to talk to Lord Craven again. Well, at least I think so. Why is it insisting about Mind Palace? There is nothing to connect anymore? Gosh, I don't know. They don't really connect. Wait. I need to get the key to Luca's room.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the séance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Why? You did want to call for the police. But I don't understand, like, why wouldn't I just knock on the door? Why do I have to have a key? What are you doing there, John? With such pose too. First I need to talk to you, right? Hello?
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the séance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Observe. Bleeding nose, took a heavy blow. Sorry about that. I think he was probably in cahoots with the Miss Emma. Was it that? Slight discoloration, used a lot of makeup. I thought it was just a kind of a shadow or something. Drawn complexion, skinny, seems malnourished. Hands. What about hands? Scratched wrists, fresh scrape, slightly bleeding. Bad news for you. Shoes. Well, nothing about his shoes. So I need to go up again. Alright, here is something. Thin, elongated fingers. Trained in sleight of hand, but of course. Luca Galicia is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. His hands and thin fingers are definitely those of a thief, trained in the delicate work of pickpocketing. He uses makeup to hide possible gaol tattoos. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrists from a recent and short fight. I believe he is more a criminal than a medium, and this is his new way of earning money by deceiving the wealthy. Or I think he tries his best as a medium, but his business doesn't go well, and he sometimes has to go without food. Well, that's difficult to say. So what do we think about him? Is he a thief? Former thief became a medium. Let's try. Is this correct?
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits preferred clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
Provide evidence. So what kind of evidence? Oh right, I wanted to ask about the ring.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewellery.
He didn't give me much. Well, okay, tell me about his scratches.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Of course. So can I explore this room?
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defences against visitors from the great beyond.
A plate of food?
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
A letter? Letter of invitation. Dear Luca, I hope you will have time to visit our estate and perform another seance. Since I was last able to speak to my husband through you, I feel that my life has changed completely. I cannot wait until I can speak to him again. I'm anxious for your visit. Sincerely yours, Countess Limor. Well, I think it's Limor. Maybe it's pronounced differently. What is this? Oh, this is the...
A familiar substance.
Yeah.
It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
Some clues can be examined with a chemical analysis. Open your casebook with C and highlight the evidence marked with a flask icon. Press E to start your analysis. So I don't even have the analysis table this time. Hey, what about this carpet? It's not straight, I don't like it. Luggage. Beautiful window into another room. Joan.
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galicia?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
Are we not going to look at the pictures? There are some photos. No, we are not going. So this is the connection to Lord Craven's room. I understand. So, but honestly, it looks like there is something in between these two rooms because it's rather too far away from. They are too far away from each other. No? Oh no, maybe not, because there is in this room there's a room and there is a bedroom. So it goes right. Yeah, it goes quite deep. Okay. Mind Palace. Roof servants. Fresh scratches. Luca's scratches were left by servants. While roughly escorting Luca to be locked in his room, the servants mistreated and scratched him. Oh, right, because they locked him. That's why I couldn't just knock on the door. I had to open it with my key. Okay. What else? Emma was strangled and she fought for her life, so do these two connect? Of course they do. That's difficult to say, but let's say that Emma scratched Luca. Maybe it's not correct, maybe it is correct. Luca and Lord Craven were neighbors, and the lock can be easily picked. And Luca could pick it easily because he's a former thief. No, I'm not ready to say who done it. Okay, well, let's do the chemical analysis on this ectoplasm sample. Oh, how? Help? Chemical analysis. Create the target formula on the right. This is the target formula. Drag out two reagents. Drag out an operation. Link the reagents to an operation. Combine so the result matches the target formula. It's still confusing. Chemical operation. What is this? Well, I believe that these two will go together. Then there is chemical operation. How do you connect them together? Hold link. I don't think it worked. Ah, right mouse button, hold. Is this right? I think so. Confirm. Success. It's quite confusing, to be honest. Well, the reaction shows that it is rubber latex mixed with phosphorus. As much as this chemical element is dangerous to hold in the mouth, I'm quite disappointed. I expected to find something trickier. Well, I need to talk about this with someone, and I assume that someone
My faith
will
in this
be...
medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Oh, I assume that I need to talk to Luca about this. Why all these carpets are not straight? It annoys me. Can I talk to you? Provide evidence. The ectoplasm sample.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
I don't want to accuse him about anything.
I need to go.
Well, I collected all evidence, so I need to make a decision, right? Oh, what interesting. What is this? Everything mystery. Shortcut. Treasure. I don't really know how to use this map. Mystery, shortcuts, treasure. Now I want to explore this place better, but I don't really know how. Interesting, I'm a little bit confused here. What about my room? Can I go into my room now? Hey!
To my best student, may your music always resonate on the deepest strings of our souls. Master Anthony.
No, I still cannot go into my room. Well, I will be staying in this hotel for longer, I think, so maybe I will find this mystery and shortcut and treasure later. I'm curious now. Well, anyway, let's go into the Mind Palace. Lord Craven punched the medium and compensation for abuse. Lord Craven can't control his temper. Lord Craven is an unstable man who cannot manage his anger. Well, we know that. Okay, so who's the murderer? Luca Galicia or Lord Craven? And how do I decide it? I'd say that Luca and Emma could have met before. And Luca could know Emma was a thief. And Luca could know that Emma set him up. And Luca could easily pick the lock. And Emma scratched Luca. But why would Luca leave the diamond? Because he didn't want to be accused of a thief. But what, he doesn't mind to be accused of murder? I don't know, let's try with Luca Galicia is the murderer. That's probably wrong. Or maybe that's right. Can I talk to him, to Lord Craven maybe more?
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
No, I don't know that. John, can you help me?
So young and so dead.
You can't help me.
Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
Well, I collected all the clues. I just need a hint. John, what can you tell me now?
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
Nothing. Okay, well, okay. I'm going to accuse you. Sorry if you are not guilty.
Luca Galicia, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Locks can be picked.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Your scratches are damning.
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
And you knew Emma was a thief.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives.
Confess, Luca.
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
So this is my first decision. Do I give him a chance? Does he deserve to be given a chance? I'd say so.
You already suffered at Miss Emma's hands once. I'm not convinced you deserve to suffer again. I can't help but notice the window latch seems faulty. Perhaps I should leave you here alone and fetch someone. I'm afraid it may take me some time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The police won't notice your disappearance immediately. Run, leave Cordona, and try to lead a decent life.
I won't forget your kindness. I owe you everything, Mr. Holmes.
Stop wasting time. Run.
Open the door, Mr. Galicia. Don't make it worse. We know you're in there.
Imbeciles, why are you dawdling? Step aside.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Wait, so we're going to leave the hotel? Where am I? Oh, this is the hotel. Can I go back to the hotel? I don't think I finished there yet. Come on, I haven't even seen my room yet. No. I spent one night at Il Palazzo del Lusso and fell into a criminal investigation. That's not how I imagined my time in Cordona, but the thrill of the case helped to distract me from darker thoughts. Now it's time to go to the cemetery in Miner's End. There is a figure of a crying angel on Mother's tombstone. Well, I will go to the cemetery next time, and I hope that next time I will be able to come back to the hotel. Otherwise, I know that I missed 3 things there. I missed a treasure, I missed a shortcut, and I missed a mystery. So I want to come back, but it will be next time. For now, thank you for watching, see you next time, have a nice day, bye bye.